Hello everyone, welcome to the Jasu stream for June the 21st. It is Thursday today, and we are moving into the final segments of Link's Awakening DX. So, without any further ado, let's just get that started. Yeah. Man, I've been having a lot more trouble with this game than I kind of expected to. Just the dungeons in particular are a lot more tricky in just the puzzles and the design of them than I remembered them being. Which I actually really like. I actually am surprised at just how well designed the dungeons in this game are. I'm also getting stuck and lost on the overworld between dungeons a lot as well, which I'm less a fan of. Okay, so that sounds easy enough. We just need to sing the life song in front of the turtle, but we don't know where that is yet, but there's literally only one place left on the map that it could be. So yeah, I guess northwest it is. But yeah, especially yesterday, those last two dungeons were like really, really cool. I'd almost go so far as to say as to, like, maybe, yeah, the dungeon design in this game may be even better than Link to the Past. I'm not sure. It's actually been a while since I played Link to the Past now, too. I probably won't make this, like, a full-on, you know, Zelda stream series or anything. I think we're going to move on to non-Zelda and non-Game Boy related things after this. Actually, been thinking on it a little bit, and I decided I do want to participate in the 4-job fiesta this year, so I'll probably start up on Final Fantasy V once we get finished with Link's Awakening right here. But, you know, who knows when that will be. We've only got one dungeon left, and I'm streaming for a few hours today. But you never know. Maybe we'll get stuck in this next dungeon, or even get stuck on the way to the next dungeon for 3 or 4 hours. That honestly wouldn't surprise me at this point. I actually have no idea how to get up there yet. We have never been up to that place before. And from the last dungeon, all we got as far as progression items was the mirror shield, which I don't think helps us with anything. And the only hint we got from the phone guy is, yeah, go see the turtle that you haven't actually seen yet and have no idea where it is, so yeah, I guess we'll just see where all that goes. But yeah, overall, I'd say, yeah, the dungeons in this game are a lot better than I remembered, to the point I'd say they're maybe even, like, some of the best dungeons in the series. On the other hand, the overworld bits are a lot worse than I remembered. Not to the point of being the worst in the series, though. That would probably be Twilight Princess, maybe? Oh, come on. So yeah, I have not seen anything yet that would get me even remotely close to that northwest corner of the map yet. Maybe there's like a tunnel. Well, okay, we know there's a tunnel, but like another tunnel somewhere else. Or actually, maybe that bit up there. Have we been up there? What's down that stair? Oh, hi there. Hey, thief. I guess that means we gotta go up there. I wonder if this is gonna work. It probably won't. Nah. Okay, so that's something. Yeah, if dungeons are sort of my favorite thing in Legend of Zelda, I'd say that, like, running around on the overworld is probably my least favorite thing. Although I guess it kind of depends on how you do it. Like, the overworld, like the you know, the NPC subquests and that type of stuff in Majora's Mask were actually really good. And I actually really liked Majora's Mask for that reason. Yeah, actually this game might have the worst sort of between dungeon segments in the series now that I think of it. I can't think of anything in another Zelda game that I dislike more than the big long fetch quest we had to do for all the different things. It was like what, like a 10 item fetch quest that we went through by the end of all of it there, with very few clues for where we actually need to go at each step. Yeah, that wasn't great. Okay, this was the wrong way. I don't know how many times I'm gonna... I feel like this happens every time I climb this stupid mountain. I just go in the wrong door every single time. Still, I'll say this, for a Game Boy game, this is certainly, like, yeah, an exceptional one. I don't know if I played a Game Boy game that I like more than Link's Awakening. I think I can still hold on to that. It's like the games... Yeah, like I said, the dungeons are better than I remembered. The between dungeon segments are a little bit worse than I remembered. Can I borrow your chicken, dude? What if I had not gotten, like, the heart piece that required the chicken to get? Ah, whatever. Also, is that Luigi? We're just gonna say that's Luigi. That's exactly the sort of thing. Like, just, you know, the green shirt and the mustache raises suspicions, but... Yeah, him flying around on the chicken right there, that just seals the deal. That is so Luigi. So, is this gonna work? There we go. Where's she going with this? Oh, she's just about to say I love you, and then what's-his-face fucked it all up. That's lame. Well, he's gone now. You can... Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, that still doesn't help me very much. I guess that's basically your clue that you have to do something to do with the Song of Awakening to progress here. Or maybe this will actually take us where we need to go through this tunnel here. Not a lot of activity in terms of viewership right now, but it is a midweek afternoon, so I guess that's to be expected. It's not even just complaining about lack of viewership, but it always makes me nervous as far as, like, did I fuck something up? Am I actually online? I was actually having some problems with dropped frames I noticed before the stream when I was starting things up. I reset my internet to fix that, and it seems to have fixed that, so we'll see. Okay, so this is just going to ruin everything, I think, if I jump down there. Now, when he talks about unliving stones, that's probably the turtle that we haven't actually seen yet, but I'm just going to sing in front of all the rocks I see, just to be sure. I can't lift this, right? Okay, let's just try it. Okay, yeah, so we can get this far. Now let's just play the song, like, everywhere to see if it does anything. Okay, so there's some unliving stones, does nothing. Oh, hey, but you know, I've completely forgot about this. We've been here before, too, so the mirror shield actually is useful here. Yes, this is exactly what we needed to get up here. Okay, so that's nice that, yeah, it wasn't a big, huge wander around for 3 hours boondoggle in order to get up here. Not even gonna consult the phone guy, he probably just has the same thing to say. Get out of here, bird. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should have talked to the phone guy after all. Oh wait, no, it's not the... Yeah, it's not Marin's song, that's right, it's the frog song. Yeah, that's the shit he likes. Hello. Oh, is this gonna be like some boss fight to get into the dungeon? Oh, this is... what's his name from the original Zelda? He doesn't seem that threatening. What was it, Gleeok, I think it was? He kinda looks like. I feel bad about this. Okay, I don't feel so bad about this anymore. I don't know, just the way his head is like segmented and kind of moves around. Reminds me of that. Okay, Turtle Rock. Just gonna double check my sound levels just because, again, I'm paranoid about that shit. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, hey, that's the dude who's been giving me, like, extra bombs and magic and stuff. Or at least it kind of looks like him. Oh, this looks annoying. So what else is there even to get as far as inventory items right now? I guess it's probably the level 2 sword. Because yeah, it makes sense for this to not all be full of inventory items. Just we need that empty space to just unequip stuff if we want to. Oh, hey, that's kind of neat. Got multiple floors in this dungeon too. Huh. I mean, logically, you would expect that a bomb would take care of that, wouldn't you? But no. I guess we're gonna get a flamethrower then, in this dungeon. Ah, yes. One of the classic items in Zelda. The good old Zelda flamethrower. Or I guess Fire Rod. Fire Rod would actually make sense. That actually is a classic Zelda item. Oh, is there a switch in one of these pots? I bet you it's that one up in the corner. Oh, there we go. See, that's that Zelda sense I was talking about earlier. Can I make this jump? Oh wow, I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that. Okay, here's hoping that we didn't need the, whatever the dungeon item is for this mid-boss here. Okay, that was simple enough. Did he just drop 2 fairies there? I think that's what just happened. Oh, I don't actually have my fucking sword. I beat that boss without my fucking sword. Badass. We got the beak. So assuming that we weren't actually expected to be able to cross that chasm, this is actually probably the way we would have arrived at the boss the first time around. Your beaky here will probably be able to tell us what's up. Fill all the holes with the rock that rolls. Sounds like a plan. Oops, that was not what I was expecting. There, I wanted the health. Ah, my cord was sticking to my arm here. It is actually still rather hot right now. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Oh, maybe it isn't. No, this is how we're gonna do this. Man, screw you guys. Okay. Oh, was that not it? In that case, I completely forget how to kill these guys. Thought I had my arrows there. There we go. Maybe we're gonna need that level 2 sword after all. Oh, you actually gotta sword them. I guess that makes sense, since it's kind of like a puzzly type bit, where you've gotta maneuver the enemies so that you can get close to them. Okay, I think we're going in circles here. We've seen a lot of rooms, but we haven't actually done anything productive in this dungeon yet. Oh, we did get the owl clue. I guess that'll actually... Oh, right, this shit. Actually, maybe I probably do need the dash. Ah, so close. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they don't expect you to be able to do that. Okay, let's do the thing that the owl said. There we go. Oh, that's right, yeah, we don't have the compass yet, so we don't have any... Oh, okay. Ah, you dingus. Oh, wow, he got aggressive all of a sudden. Normally, yeah, he just runs away from you when you've got the ball. Okay, is he gonna do it again? Is he gonna drop 2 fairies? What do I need 2 fairies for? Okay, so we've been up there already, so let's try down. Okay, almost fooled me there. Okay, they did fool... Okay. He didn't fool me the one time, but he made up for it with the double fool afterwards. Okay, all this stuff we haven't seen yet. Okay, so this kind of sucks. Oh, there's a bomb thing up there, though. Okay, yeah, I missed that. This is going to be our compass or map. There we go. Okay, so let's see just how sprawl... Oh, wow. Yep, this is a pretty big final dungeon. And now we can't go anywhere from here. Screw you. Whatever, I just like the heat. It's really cold outside right now. I just need to warm myself by the fire. You'd think Red Tunic would be immune to fire or some nonsensical shit like that. Good grief. Is there like some puzzle here? Is there something I'm supposed to do during this boss fight to make him not keep coming back? I guess it's a free health refill every time you fight him, at least. Okay, we'll try this again. Oh, hey. That's new. And useless. Oh, I don't have my feather. This guy. This little fucking piece of shit right here. Oh, that's not gonna get him, is it? Okay, now we got kind of a little puzzle here. I don't know if it's... Oops. I don't know if it's going to be possible to fill all these in. Because, yeah, we got a dead end here. Like, you can't come back from that. And you got another one in over here. Actually, yeah, you got several of those little dead ends. So, yeah, it's not at all possible to... Oh, this is a one-way trip, too. Have we been over there before? I don't think we have. Okay, so we definitely need the dungeon item for this one. Oh no. Okay, so we're stuck here now. So this is like the central, like the room of the whole, this whole section of the dungeon, basically. This is like the nexus that takes you everywhere here. Okay, let's see if we can move this aside. That's the wrong one. Oh boy, now we gotta take the long way around. I should just memorize, like, what, okay, so we want to go, like, the top right block there. Okay, let's see how many times I get trolled crossing these fireballs. That's one. One time trolled. Oh. That's right. Get fooled once, can't get fooled again. I'm really getting sick of fighting this Joker. So I guess that was the intended solution then, actually, was to do a dash jump, like a diagonal dash jump across that pit, because I don't see any other way we could have gotten forward there. Actually, that's not true. We could go the way we came. Yeah, which was the, top left path in the big lava room. There we go, on the right track at last. Oh, come on. Oh, you kidding me? Now we need another key? Shit. Oh, so it looks like he is taking damage, just not very much of it. Huh, maybe I am supposed to kill this guy the old-fashioned way. As annoying as that might be. Oh, I think that's the way you do it, is you wait for him to swoop at you. Oh, and then he doubles back on you, though. Maybe I kind of had the right idea the first time. Yeah, bounce him off the shield. Yeah, this is tricky. Maybe we're not expected to... Yeah, I bet you we do need, like, a fire rod or something like that to beat this guy. Well, okay, that was a whole lot of nothing then. Man, we've not even explored, like, a third of the dungeon yet. It's gotta be that fire rod. Yeah, we need to find that thing right away. Apparently there's a door, like at the entrance, that we haven't explored yet. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, let's try this guy. Terrain's a little bit more favorable here. Okay, this is a bit messed up. And then eventually it just decides that I take the hit. Okay, that must be... guy must be, like, intangible or something when he's first coming in on the side or something. Oh, this place sucks. Okay, let's try the arrows. He dodges the arrows. Oh, no he doesn't. There we go. I am gonna need more arrows if they expect me to kill more of those guys. hey, the gang's all here. Do I get my ferry? I sure could use my ferry. There we go. This one I can fill in. That's gonna be my compass. Hey, it's rupees. What else is there to spend rupees on at this point in the game? Well, if there is anything, we'll certainly be able to afford it. Oh wow, it's like literally all of them. That guy's got the same head bobble thing there that the ball throwing guy has. That was the first mid-boss, if I remember right. There's our compass. I hear this compass has a new feature, too. That was, yeah, that was one of the things that got me stuck in one of the last dungeons. Completely neglected to pay attention to the compass tone. Speaking of which, there is going to be a key in here. There we go. Yeah, just like that, we've explored half the dungeon now. So that'll get us a little bit farther on our way here. Let's go up, just to see what's up. Okay, yeah, again, probably fire rod to light those. Ah, this fucking guy again. Oh, I don't even have to fight him, actually. The door is unlocked. So I don't think I need to get over in that area anymore. Where did that put me? Oh, this is probably the way to the boss. Huh. Well, I want these. Hell, I might as well take all of it. I think they respawn. Actually, let's check that, because if the arrows respawn, I might want more of those. Hey! I don't even know what that means. Maybe that's a hint for those flying imp guys. Oh, it looks like I did need more arrows. Oh, hey, this is a bit suspicious. There we go. Oh, I don't have the key anyways. Now I have a key. Oh god, these guys again. What is this, like the third time we've seen them? I need like super bombs or something to be able to kill these guys in fewer hits. Is there anything? I guess there has been, yeah, a couple instances of some sort of super bomb in Zelda games before. Although usually it's some sort of special, like, one-time or plot-related thing. Yeah, you had the big bomb in Link to the Past, you had the Goron powder keg in Majora's Mask. Huh. La-da-da-da. Did we have secret medicine already? I do not remember. Oh, hey, that actually worked. Would have had to have taken the long way around otherwise. Okay, so there's our boss door. I don't think there's anything particularly strange looking about that statue. But yeah, the bird said shoot it, so that's just what I do. That's my excuse, officer. The bird said to shoot it. Is this thing gonna ding me after the text box goes away? Yeah. Now what about this? Where else is there to go here? I think we just go back down. I think there was a locked door somewhere in this general direction. Down there is just nothing. We've been all down there before. Oh, man, it's a hot one today. Tempted to turn the fan on. I actually used to do that with streams occasionally. Way back in the day. No, I don't remember. I don't remember at all where this leads. I think it was to, yeah, a door where we didn't have the key, but now we have a key. So let's check it out. Oh, right, it was just this shit. Okay, there's gotta be some reason for all this to exist, right? Maybe some way to walk on the lava later on. Oh, right, yes, it was this shit. gonna need more keys. Yeah, we need one more. Is there any reason to kill these guys at all? Oh yeah, it made that treasure chest appear. Oh, that's one way to do it. Now, how the hell do we get up there? Still, I didn't get my, like, key fanfare in that room. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, that's the key. Okay, we gotta get up there. Except there's a damn staircase, so the stairs we need to use to get there could be anywhere. Oh, actually, did I think I wussed out my first time in that room. Yeah, I never actually did kill all these guys. Let's go for that. Actually, maybe we can do this without wasting arrows. Like this. There we go. Get potted. Oh yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. Sort of, almost. Maybe it isn't. No, that doesn't really help me at all, does it? Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll take this. What's that, 2? Cool. So I guess, assuming we don't get any more, we ended up with, what, like half of the heart pieces in the game? That's a weird place for a teleporter. I guess I'll use it just to activate the thing, but... I guess if anyone decides they need, like, a break from the dungeon to go do other things... And yeah, we got teleporters at basically the 4 corners of the map now. Keep hitting the... Because I'm in dungeon... Like, in the dungeon mindset now, I keep hitting start to bring up my map. Oh, hey, this works. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Ooh, this is gonna be nasty. Oh, you can just throw it right on them, though. Actually, I probably should have been doing this, like, even when I was fighting them on the same level. And that is a key! Cool, so now I can get, wherever it was that I wanted to get. Oh, it was like, yeah, a big long trek starting from the beginning of the dungeon, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need the fire rod for that. Okay, yeah, the long procession of key blocks. I don't know why I'm wasting my time. There's probably going to be another key block or key door or something after this next one that we open, but I guess we'll see. Well, that was wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Link is just a lot more apt to fling himself over the ledge in this game. Normally I like that, because you can just press on the side here and flip over, and it's nice. Whereas in, Link to the Past, it like took him a moment to work up the courage or something before he would. You have to like hold in the direction next to the ledge for a second before he'd do it. In this game, no, he'll just like jump right off. What the fuck is this? Okay. Wait, what? Did I miss something? I feel like this is gonna take me back if I go down here. Oh, hey, this is the new guy. We haven't seen this guy before. Okay, I guess you wait for him to get stuck in his combo there and go behind. Interesting. Ah, that's... nope. Okay, fine. Hey, guess what? I'm invincible too, jackass. Okay, never mind. Not if I lower my guard like that, I'm not. Oh wow, this guy does like tons of damage too. Okay, yeah, that is how you do it. Oh, hey! Okay, that was so amusing, I'm not even mad. But yeah, that does look like that's how you gotta hit him. And again, it's like one of those very similar looking dudes to the other dudes we've seen as mid-bosses before. Okay, let's see if there's another way to deal with this guy. Okay, whatever, let's just go do it the old-fashioned way then. Screw you. Oh hey, we got ferried. And then jettisoned from the fight. This is a pain in the ass. Okay, let's fight a mid-boss somewhere this time first. Wherever there's one of those. Yeah, this will probably be the easiest one. Good enough. Whoa! Man, you don't have a lot of time to hit him when he does that, though. Okay, apparently it'll just work sometimes if you just wait. Okay, let's just slash the shit out of this motherfucker then. Okay, the little hits work too. Okay, cool. Now hopefully that one doesn't come back when you leave the room. Oh, come on, are you fucking kidding me? That didn't lower the blocks? Shit. I have not even seen a switch anywhere in this dungeon yet. Oh, God. Well, there's a couple places it could be. I don't even remember what's in here. I think this is the one that just says to, yeah, fill all the holes. Did I fuck something up? I am actually fine with refighting this guy this time. Come on. I have no idea what to do now. That switch is just not anywhere. Oh, almost made it. That would have almost been the first time I make it through this underground segment without getting punked. Oh, yeah, this takes us back up here. And I think we gotta go back up there anyways, because there's no going back from here. Man, it's gonna take us long. It seems like it's gonna take me longer to clear this last, like, 2% of the dungeon than it did the other 98. We've gotten all the keys, we've beaten the mid-boss, we've basically solved all the puzzles and seen all the rooms. But we did not find the one stupid switch that lowers the blocks to the, presumably the dungeon item. Well, what was over here? Oh yeah, this crap. Oh, have I not been up there before? Maybe that's it. Also, have I... No, I have been this way before. Yeah, the map doesn't help me because it's not treasure chests that I need right now. Oh wait, I don't think we've tried this before. And with good reason. Ugh. I am running out of ideas. Oh, that sounds suspicious. Was that it all along? Just bomb this one random wall? It literally was. It literally was just bomb this one random wall. Or they probably expected it to... Okay, yeah, they expected us to do it from down here because that was the visible crack in the wall. Eh, fair enough, I guess. Man, what a trollish end to the dungeon. It's like you go through a really, well-designed like set of puzzles. This game seems to do that a lot, where you've got a sequence of doors, and you've got to sort of explore the rest of the dungeon, finding all the keys you need in sort of a non-linear fashion. Yeah, they sort of give you the runaround with all of those keys. There's like a lot of sort of different intertwining pathways. You really need to sort of analyze and understand the layout of the dungeon to really get anything done in this game. And then after you've done all that in this final dungeon here, it's just like, oh, by the way, your last barrier is this random switch barrier, and you need to find the switch, and it's behind this one random bombable wall that you probably missed. So go back, scouring the rest of the dungeon to see if you can find that. kind of uncool when you in that way when you think about it, but it didn't really take us that long to figure it out, so I guess I'll let it slide. Yes, yes, this is what we want. So what's it gonna be? Fire Rod? I'm guessing Fire Rod. We got the Magic Rod. Oh my god. So does this thing even have charges or anything? No, it's just magic. You can just burn shit at will. Cool. So what all can we do with this? There were 2 sort of barriers with ice blocks. Oh, hey, that's handy. That's pretty handy. Okay, one of them was obvious, so we'll do the obvious one first. Because, yeah, that's the one right by the entrance, and I don't remember where the other staircase was. Sort of befitting of a, you know, final item of the game. Because in Link to the Past, they give you the Fire Rod pretty early on. But in that game, you had a magic meter that sort of limited its use. Whereas, yeah, in this game, you get unlimited uses, but you don't actually get the... Ooh. You don't actually get the Fire Rod until at the very end. Okay, so that's the way you do it. Oh, I think you actually jump just a tiny little bit higher. Yeah, it's like that's the minimum height jump, and then the maximum height jump. You actually have like a tiny little bit of control over the height of your jumps. You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Oh, we weren't done. We still need to find another key. Man, I haven't heard that key chime anywhere, though. Well, okay, apparently there's a chest down this way. Oh yeah, this is the room. This is the room right here that we needed. Right, I knew that there was something not ice block related that we needed to do with this rod, but I couldn't remember what. Oh wow. So it was the fire rod then for this dungeon, not the level 2 sword. I guess we got our red tunic from the color dungeon, so I guess we don't really need a sword upgrade at this point. Still, it's gonna bother me that like all of my other items are, yeah, level 2 in the inventory here, and that sword is gonna be stuck at level 1. Maybe you get it in like the final area inside the windfish egg. I actually don't even remember how this game ends. Like, is there a proper final dungeon? Or what? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this is good. This is a strategy right here. I mean, he's gonna give us a fairy anyways afterwards. Oh boy. Damn it. Well, we know where it has to end. I think I got it. I don't got it. We fucked that up. Now I think we got it, if we just don't fuck up the inputs. There we go. Oh yeah, the big key. I forgot that we even needed that. Okay, and then the other tunnel with the ice in it is probably the way to the boss door. Wherever the hell that was. Maybe it was this. No, that's where we just came from. Maybe this is it. There's literally nothing else for us to do. Let's see if we can't rediscover the way to the boss door. Maybe it was at the end of this whole sequence of key doors. Or maybe it was this right here. I don't think it was this right here, but maybe there was another staircase after this that I'm forgetting about. You know, that's the way that you put a dead end in a dungeon and, like, make the players not feel bad about running into it over and over again. It's like, it's a dead end, but you get a bunch of free goodies. So it's like, okay, that was kind of a pointless trek and a waste of my time, but I got, like, a consolation prize, you know? Okay, yeah, we've been up this way before. Okay, so that is not the staircase. None of these are the staircase. I'm gonna take it anyways, just in case there was something on the other side. I am completely lost now. I think I have a guess at where to look next, though. Yeah, this is a waste. Actually, the arrows are pretty much obsolete right now, aren't they? Haven't been down here in a while. Okay, yeah, I completely forget what was in this whole corner of the dungeon right here, so maybe this is the way. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Nope, this was a waste. Man, I wish I could mark my own, like, landmarks on this map. I would have totally made a point of marking those, yeah, ice block tunnels. Okay, it must have been behind one of these then. Oh, I bet you it was this right here. Yeah! Ooh. Oh. Oh well, I think we got it. Huh. Huh. So I can't afford to kill off that one up there. Or these ones down here. Maybe these ones down here. Hmm. Yeah, that just ruins everything. It's always one damn thing or another. This is like the 4th or 5th time in this dungeon where I've been like, oh, we're at the end, just one more thing, and then just, nope, cock blocked. Solid barrier that you're gonna get stuck on for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Yes, now I'm just screwed. I can't get up there if I destroy those. Can I hook shot on ice? Nope. So we can do that. That'll ruin it. I think we've ruined it again. Yeah, the way it chews through like all of the ice blocks in a line. There's no way to chip away at them and keep the ones that I want. Oh, you know what? That's it. That's it. In retrospect, slightly embarrassing that I got stuck on that for so long. There's really, yeah, there are only 2 things you can do in that puzzle. You can fire a rod from the left or from below. There are like only 2 possible moves. Okay, what kind of boss we got here? Looks like, what, some kind of fire dragon? Or something that's gonna pop out of here? Oh, it's like a fry guy or something. Do we shoot him with the fire rod? Well, the sword doesn't seem to be doing it. Yeah, whatever. We'll try the fire rod. That actually worked for some reason. Okay, we're probably supposed to hit him. Okay, so yeah, just keep hitting him with this thing. Come on. There we go. Oh god, this guy's a tough one. Okay, that works. Oh wow, I was like almost dead there. Oh, I just assumed the lava was gonna like harden. I'm just assuming it's lava too. Really, what would that even look like on the regular Game Boy screen? Because the only reason I'd read this as lava is because it's red. Only it's not really red, it's more of like a muddy brown. Ooh, we got a drum. What's a thunder drum sound like on the Game Boy? Huh? Pretty thundering. I suppose it does, doesn't it? We're actually not far off from the egg either. Man, these townspeople are all, like, really amped for me to meet this fish that's apparently going to blink them all out of existence. Kind of tempted to go back to town and like, say goodbye to Marin or something. I think maybe I'll actually do that. We were done the fetch quest stuff, weren't we? I mean, yeah, I suppose our reward at the end of all that fetch quest stuff was actually just the boomerang, anyway. Because, yeah, the last thing they gave us was the mirror, which is really just useful for talking to Boomerang Guy. Do I actually need anything right now? Not really. Oh, come on, tell me. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay, I think the fastest way to the windfish egg, anyways, might be through the teleporter. And yeah, then after this, I completely forget. I mean, clearly everything, pretty much everything about this game, I've forgotten, realized that I've forgotten over the course of this playthrough, but I particularly forget what actually happens once you go up to the windfish egg. Yeah, is there a proper dungeon? Is it just the final boss? I am kind of curious. Let's go find all that out. Oh, and then also, yeah, what even is the final boss? I think it was like some kind of like shadowy thing with multiple forms. I think this is the egg right here. Nope. Next staircase over. Huh, I thought the owl would have one last weird riddle for us or something. That actually sounded kind of bad, to be honest. A little bit cacophonous right there. Oh, here he is. I knew he'd be back. Oh, looks like we do have maybe a proper dungeon here. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Did someone tell me the directions through here at some point in the game and I just forgot? Okay, that's the way back outside. Like, it looks like there's floor here. Oh, there is. Yeah, I was like landing on something there. I have no idea how I'm supposed to figure out what's what, though. And yeah, I think that's my only shot at it. Yeah, I was totally, like, kind of standing on something there. Okay, what if we go like this? Okay, let's try bombs, maybe? Is there any kind of thing that I have? Maybe it's just an effect, because yeah, it's like a jump. And then yeah, no matter what, he just kind of drifts a little bit, like he's hanging on the edge of something. And then yeah, he just falls down. Maybe we just keep going up. Maybe that's all we do. Okay, is this is this some kind of weird thing where it's like I've already fucked it up? If I end up falling down the pit and they expect me to get over, or is that just what you gotta do to enter the dungeon? Also, wow, the music sure ramps up if you let it. Yeah, I don't see anything to do here other than just go back out and try to clear the hole again. Man, am I supposed to get like hints from town or something? Or you know what, maybe those old books in town. Because I remember there was one cryptic hint in one of them. Or at least one cryptic hint in one of them that didn't make any sense to me at the time, so maybe there's something in one of them. Also, yeah, I think the fastest way back is through the teleporter over in this direction. Also, man, I'm missing a lot of these camera points. Yeah, sure. Oh, hey there, Jasu04. Yeah, I assume that there's got to be some sort of guide or something somewhere that'll just tell you the way to do it. Although now that I'm out of the windfish egg, what I actually need is directions for how the hell to get back. Yeah, you know what? Rather than messing around trying to find the teleporter, it's probably smarter to just, like, travel back to town on foot. Since I at least know what direction I'm going. Or, you know what? I think we're actually close. Never mind. No, we're not that close. Yeah, me too. I think I last played this game like 10, 12 years ago, so yeah, it's almost like going in blind over the course of this playthrough, which was really good. I basically got to like resolve all the dungeon puzzles for the first time, again for the first time, as the old cliche goes. Okay, let's try the books. Also, maybe the kids. The kids are always saying, like, weird, creepy stuff. Yeah, one of these books said something weird. Dark Secrets and Mysteries. Yes. Ah, there we go. I knew there was something like that. So yeah, I had it exactly right. Okay, let's see if I got this right. Left, left, up, right, right, up, left, up. Actually, if I remember right, it wouldn't even tell you the... Or, you know, let's just read the other books to see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, that's right. It was all just tutorial stuff. Yeah. I remember now. But yeah, if I remember right, and I often don't, the first time you read that book, it says that like it doesn't make any sense to you, or something like that. And yeah, it won't even show you the directions. It just says, huh, this is a weird book that you can't make any sense out of. I'd have to go back and review one of my old VOD recordings, though, to be sure. Man, so much of like my pathfinding and sense of direction in this game is just due to laziness. It's just, let's just go where we don't... let's just go where we can without having to switch items. Just, what's the path forward? Hopefully someplace where I don't have to switch to a different item. Okay, so we do need to fall down the hole. It's just a question of what do you do after that. Also, we never did get our level 2 sword, did we? Right. Up. Left. And up. Oh, cool, more falling. Nope. Okay, I think it's just, final boss then. Yeah, I couldn't remember whether you got, like, a proper dungeon here, or whether it was just a straight shot to the boss. Yeah, so the 11th hour reveal, there was a nightmare or something who was keeping the windfish from waking up. Oh, hey, we get, like, the actual proper, final boss music, too. Okay, what's he up to? Did that actually hit him? Kind of suspicious there. Let's try the fire rod. Like, he's not blinking or anything, so that makes me think that this is maybe not doing anything. What about hookshot? This might be some kind of, like, La Mulana deal. Where it's like you gotta use all your different weapons for each different form of the final boss. So far, the only thing that seems to be doing anything to him, though, is the sword. Oh, there we go. Sort of the canonical weakness of slimes, anyways, really. It's cocaine. Oh, okay, this is a, yeah, tradition. I can already see where this is going. Coming out with the traditional Zelda staples. It's like, yeah, we didn't put Zelda in this Zelda game, but we put in a part in the final boss where you reflect projectiles back and forth. Yeah, all that stuff that you think is the core of the Zelda experience. Like having Zelda and the Triforce and all of that stuff. No, none of that really matters. What really makes it a Zelda game is playing fucking tennis with Aghanim at the end. I should probably try to shield those or something. Can't really react in time, though. Will he change directions? Doesn't look like he will. Oh, hello. Oh, simple enough. This is the same as the first boss. A little bit longer, I think, and the arena is less fucked up, which makes this actually way easier. Nice. I have never found a consistent way to beat these worm guys in either this game or Link to the Past. Oh, hey! It's Ganon after all. He is very similar to the way he was in Link to the Past. Okay, none of this is working. Oh, is this gonna be some shit where I can't beat him because I didn't get the level 2 sword? Just like in Link to the Past? Okay, what do we got here? Let's try Fire Rod. Doesn't look good right now. Can I even get out of this fight? Like in Link to the Past, like if you somehow got into the Ganon fight, without the tools you need, without your silver arrows. And I think I don't think you actually needed the golden sword, but you did need the silver arrows. Oh yeah, silver arrows. Let's try arrows. That is Ganon's canonical weakness. Okay, that didn't do it. Maybe something with the bats. Do we tennis the bats? Maybe we hit him after he throws the trident. Well, it's not really a trident in this game. It's more of like a, I don't know, like a double-headed battle axe or something. Like it makes noise like you're doing something to him, but this does not look good. On the plus side, I seem to be invincible using the hook shot, so that's something. Oh, it's gonna hit me! No, hook shot. Maybe a charged one. Oh yeah, that's it. Huh. That is pretty unusual. I don't think any Zelda game has ever had like a enemy that can only be damaged with the charge shot or the charged sword swing. I should actually... Do I have my fairy bottle? I still do. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Has he got one more after this? Oh, it looks like he does. Holy shit. Holy shit! Get away from me. Same thing? Oh yeah, that was just like the last hit right there. Cool little finale. Oh, what the fuck? I could have sworn I remembered that being the last form. Those look kind of like targets, so let's try arrows. We haven't needed arrows for anything yet. Oh. Oh. Okay, so apparently Goma is the Goma redo is gonna be the final boss of this one. Let's play jump rope with him. Yeah, that's apparently the final boss of Link's Awakening. Goma crossed with a jump rope. I don't know why I'm assuming this is the final form, just because the music changed, I guess. Although it changed to the mid-boss music, amusingly enough. Man, what if I came here with no arrows? I would just be hosed. Okay, that's the way you do it. I am gonna run out of arrows real soon, though. There's gotta be something else to it. Is this just like a fake out? Is he just pretending to be hit whenever I get him with the arrow? Maybe it's just that arrows are one way to damage him, but not the only way. Come on, you serious with this shit? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Okay, he's gotta be, like, near death then, because... yeah. Oof. Okay, I can't afford to be wasting these arrows. There we go! Man, we had, like, the neat, unique final boss music for a while there, and for some reason they decided, you know what, for the final epic encounter, mid-boss theme. Oh, for a second I thought that was a raft there, and it's like, cool. We went through this whole epic journey for a raft. Now, this whole scene right here actually looks way more impressive on the Game Boy Color. Thief the hero. Yeah, that's right. I sold my soul for, what was it, the bombs? I stole the fucking bombs instead of the bow. Yeah, so now we get into, like, the, weird ending of this game. I mean, this game always had a weird story. Where it's like, you wash up on an island and you need to wake up a windfish. And they say that it's neither, but like, when you picture a windfish, this is, like, exactly what I would think of. Like a big winged whale or something. Which I guess, is technically not a fish, but... Yeah, so this is kind of sad and fucked up. Though I will say one of the most like poignant and memorable instances of the "it was all a dream" ending in video games. Normally that's like, kind of a cheap, awful way to end a story, but it's pretty effective in this game, I think. This sounds like the theme from For the Frog the Bell Tolls. Just that little segment there with the chimes. Oh, and then Marin sings along too. Actually, the Zelda series has always had really good, like, fantastic, like, ending sequences. Link to the Past had a fantastic credit sequence. Just sort of panning over the whole world and showing you how everyone ended up. Same thing with Ocarina of Time. I actually don't remember the ending to Majora's Mask, now that I think of it. I think it's just like your traditional, like, Link rides off into the sunset type deal. Oh, and then there's seagulls there. You might recall during the story, Marin said that she wanted to become a seagull and sing for people in foreign lands or something like that. And then it's like, okay, cool. We've awoken from the dream. Escaped the island. Now what? As opposed to, like, your big triumphant, sail off, or, ride into the sunset, or pan over the kingdom and show how everyone ended up. Instead, it's just like, everyone is dead. There's the windfish, I guess. He got off okay. He's not stranded, like, clinging to a piece of wreckage in the middle of the ocean. He can just fly off to wherever the fuck he wants to. Link, though, Link's in a bit of a pickle at the end of all this. He seems happy enough about it, at least. And we died, like, tons of times. So I think it's going to tell us how many times we died. I think at least a dozen. So we're not going to get the special extended ending for... Is it supposed to be like this? Is this how the credits are supposed to look? This does not... Something seems off right here. As much I was talking up how great the Zelda credit sequences are. And the ending themes too. A lot of the big thing that I love about the Zelda endings is they all have fantastic music. Again, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, and to a certain extent this game too. Just really fantastic ending credits themes. Does a lot to sort of seal like put a cap on a positive gaming experience. I often say that the last impressions are as important as first impressions when it comes to sort of forming your overall opinion and memory of a given game. And yeah, I have generally positive opinions of this one after this playthrough. I'd say it's about as good as I remembered it. Better in some ways, worse in other ways. Dungeon design was solid though. I loved especially those last few dungeons. Like the last 4 dungeons, I think, are like some of the best in the Zelda series in this game. In fact, my favorite dungeons from this game, I think I like even more than my favorite dungeons from Link's Awakening. The fetch questing stuff, and yeah, wandering all over the overworld and going, what was it, to the graveyard, to the house, to the graveyard, to the house. All that stuff, running around on the overworld, I could have done without. That's the weakness of the game, I would say, but it's still a very positive. Still have the positive feelings about this game overall in the end. And yeah, I looked this up on YouTube. Apparently you get like a final thing where like you see Marin's face up in the sky or something. I don't know if we're gonna get that right now. Yeah, so if you beat the game with 0 deaths, then you get a slight extension to the ending where it basically just shows Marin's face in the sky. And then that's it. So we didn't get to see that because we died. How many times did we die? Is it going to show us on the final screen or anything? Might have to reset it to get that information. But whatever, we died like 10 times. Apparently the extended endings are different, actually, between the DX version and the original Link's Awakening. DX, it's like kind of artwork of Marin in the sky, whereas in the original version, it's just like Marin's regular in-game sprite with wings. So she's like flying around like she's like some kind of bug or something, just with like these wings stuck on her, and it was kind of amusing looking. I just saw those on YouTube videos randomly when I was looking for music for this game, actually. Okay, let's reset this and see if it'll show us our death count. And if not, then we'll just move on. Okay, so yeah, 15 deaths. Which is reasonable, I think, for what it was effectively a blind playthrough of this game. Or at least a first time in like 10 or 12 years playthrough. So yeah, that was Link's Awakening.